Recently, I had become interested in Conlangs, constructed languages, so I decided to make my own for once. Um, well, oh goodness, that background is slow. Anyways, it's coming. Give me time to talk. But I had tried to make one about a couple months back to call it Lansk. Oh man, that thing was a mess. I used a way too complex alphabet that I didn't really know myself. It was a mix of Latin, Cyrillic, and Japanese katakana, but a lot of them made different sounds than what they do in their original languages. So I scrapped it eventually. I only had a handful of words, incredibly basic sentence structure, and little to no grammar aside from that. So recently, a friend of mine we decided to make something new, and it's called a Bochiuēceškich. You can see it coming up now. That's how it uses Russian Cyrillic for the most part, with a couple borrowed letters, such as the letter J, W, umlauted A, that E right there you can see in the word, which I got from Latvia, at least from where I first saw it, that letter like that, and scrapped a couple other Russian Cyrillic letters. Anyways, so yeah, it's Slavic based, the language itself, so it uses a good old Cyrillic there. I do have runes for it, but then again, it's runes. I can't type in runes, and I don't even know them, so it's just more convenient to use Cyrillic. Right under that, though, Bocchiuēceškich in the Cyrillic, I have in English how you'd write it, even though it's a little bit misleading because there's a couple letters that make slightly different sounds, like the e and ye. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, Bocchiuēceškich, this is the language, and I've got a couple sound clips I'm going to add of me saying a couple sentences in Bocchiuēceškich. But because I can't do it off the top of my head, I had a couple takes for it, so I'll add that in here in a couple minutes. But yeah, so I hope this one becomes like legit, because I'm actually putting some work into it. I have currently at the moment I am recording this, and by the time you watch, if anyone watches this, and much later, I'm gonna have many more words because I make a lot a day. But 175 adjectives, pronouns, nouns, prepositions, verbs. I have grammar of five or six. I can't remember, 5 or 6. Can't remember, grammatical cases. And yeah. And sentence structure is kind of crazy. You put the first in an English sense, where you'd have the first verb that goes at the end. It's only when conjugated. The other verbs, well, in a normal sentence, a normal longer sentence, there's 2 verbs usually, with minus any helping verbs, and that second verb would go where it would in English, aside from the subject being the beginning, which is normal to English, and the main verb being at the end. The rest is like English. The sentence structure is a lot like English, and I'll show you here pretty soon. But yeah. So that's that. I'll say this stuff for you right as we speak. Hold on, good stopping point. Jo wcale nie jest deszkaciku. Otiek zecka Bocchiuēceškich. Otia ucznia calznie z ik niel niżni fewunik. Jo w nizaciku. Jo w zakat Bocchiuēceškich młodziaku. Bocchiuēceškich nizeši niżni ucznia kosz nizy ik